Hi guys. So we are gonna continue reading stories and doing activities about trees. So one thing about trees is that I think I told you yesterday that in the springtime is when the buds start coming out and the trees start putting out flowers, and then they're going to start having green leaves on the top of the tree. But at the end of the summer, after they've been green for like 6 months, for a very long time, what starts to happen to our trees? Do you guys know? Well, the leaves start to change colors and they start to fall down, and we call that season, I kind of gave you a hint when I said what they do, we call that season fall or autumn, depending on what you want to call it. So I have a story about that time of the year, which is not now, it's later on in the year. And it's called Let It Fall. And it's all about what happens in the fall and what the trees do. So we'll read this story. It's called Let It Fall. Early mornings, crisp and cool. Meet new friends, back to school. Fall is when we go back to school. I hope I see you guys before the fall. I really do. Mounds of color raked up high. Jump right in and watch the sky. What color do you guys notice in the leaves? Is that what the leaves look like now? But then, chilly, windy, gusty breeze. Rake, 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 the blowing leaves. Let it fall, apple picking, mountain air. Our next step, the country fair. My town has a country fair that I used to go to when I was a kid. Hay rides, contests, jumping fun. The winning pumpkin weighs a ton. What colors are you guys noticing in here now, guys? But then Brother Stroller piled high, cold and tired, say good bye. Let it fall, hiking, camping, what a view. Trees of orange, sky of blue. Squirrels gather, foxes hide, black bears sleep, sparrows fly. But soon cold and frosty, tall bare trees, toes and fingers feel the freeze. Hats to knit, scarves to make, waiting for our first snowflake. Winter is coming. Let it snow. You know, guys, the way I look at fall is the opposite of spring. Spring is the season that we're in right now. We were in winter, and now it's starting to warm up, and then we get to the summer where it's super hot, And then we go back down cold in the fall and come back to the winter. So spring is when we're getting out of the winter, and fall is when we're going back into the winter. So that's what fall is. Fall is the opposite season from spring, and spring is the season that we're in right now. So speaking of opposites, I don't know, I feel like most of you guys might have made, do you remember that tree that we made a few weeks back? It was a tree named Steve, right? That was a tree named Steve, and he had green leaves on him, I think. And I made one too. I'm gonna go try to see if I have mine still, and we're gonna make the opposite kind of tree today. We're gonna make a fall tree, okay? So I'm gonna go see if I can find my tree named Steve. I think I named my tree John, and you guys might have named your tree something else, but I'm gonna go see if I have it, and then we're gonna make ourselves a fall tree. Can you guys think what we would need to make a fall tree? What colors would we do for our fall tree? Can you think about that? All right, I'll be right back with the activity video, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right.